It's loud. It's loud even when it's just hard to hear anything in there. But obviously, historical place. It's neat. Great. It's kind of what makes this. I think this league's great because all these schools are such a long history. There's a reason they call it the Ancient Eight, and I think it's neat.
Offensive struggles continue tonight. I mean, what do you put your finger on for the problems tonight?
Ball didn't go in the basket. I didn't trying hard. Played better second half. They did a good job defensively. We're just struggling to score. But I thought we competed hard, better than we have. I think we're competing. We got to get through this. I know there's 7 days left in the season, but you get in these situations and you got to just keep fighting. And we did a little bit. That second half, we just couldn't get over the hump. Couldn't get it. I think we just couldn't get a stop when we needed it. They played well.
Coach, back in New York, you guys out rebounded the Quakers, something like 34-20, something like that. Just kind of flipped the script today with having a pretty big rebounding edge. What was the difference that you saw down there?
They got this one kid back. I don't know. Alec. He probably makes a difference. He's a big, strong body that you got to account for him. And I know he had several tip outs on offensive boards. That was the thing I was most frustrated with, just not being able to rebound with him in the first half because we go in there. Huge play at the end of the half. It's a 2018 game. Neither team's played great offensively, and I don't know who it was, but we missed that shot. They get a miss, and somehow we get lost, and we leave Rosen open, and that's a big play. And going there down 5, points are valuable. Give him 2 threes. We give him one to start the game where we're screwed up, and we give one to end the half where we're screwed up. In between, we gave up 17 points. So for about 19 minutes, we gave 17 points. It was first possession, last possession. Kind of the difference in the game.
You opted for Miko on Rosen tonight. He ends up with 17 and 9. Would you say that was more the other defenders that he did a good job, or that he struggled with Rosen?
No, that kid's good, and Miko did pretty. 17 points and 18 shots is good. Period. That's just good. So that's good for you get made 17 points. That's kind of our deal. And we did a good job on the other guys. Bernardini, we did a great job. We gave him that one late. That was a backbreaker. But up until then, we've done a really good job on him. We gave up a layup to Eggleston when we were switching. Another big play. And just those are things that you got to earn your breaks a little bit. And they're hurting us on the on ball, so we try to go smaller and quicker. And might have cost us on the boards, but we gave a layup out of that. They could have got thrown away, but just didn't have enough.
There's a point where you got it down to 6 or 8, and then Sensor takes a 3, they go down and score. I mean, is that just a shot you can't really afford for him to take there?
Absolutely. Acute observation.
Do you have anything else for Coach? Jack Eggleston had just one 3-point attempt. You guys are following him all the way out to the 3-point line. Was that a point of emphasis?
Yeah, Senzo, I think he's probably the best defender in the league at that position, and that's why. So it's he did a good job. Like I said, I think Eggleston on the switch, he got a layup late. Good pass from Rosen. He got the backdoor layup on a Senzo. There was another big play late. That's 2 baskets. Hit a jump hook on someone else. That's 3 baskets. Did he hit a 3?
No.
Good job. We didn't let him shoot. We didn't let him make a 3. We did a pretty good job on him. 8 points. He's averaged 14. Pretty good.
It seemed like the first half you were shutting them down more inside, but then it was mostly Rosen hitting 3s. But then when we got into the second half, they got a little more scoring from there. What do you think about fatigue on it in the inside?
We blew a couple of coverages on the pick and roll with Rosen. A little stretch there, but because he's such a good player, you got to account for him on the pick and roll, and we got to give him different things. I think Turley got a couple on the roll. He got a couple layups off the roll.
With the deficit on the offensive defensive class and lack of third sport. Is that really where you're facing Cisco right now?
Yeah. And Daniels just depth inside, and our freshman perimeter guys just kind of hit the wall. We can't seem to find another perimeter guy that can give us some offense. So we're trying to do it defensively, and I don't know if that's enough right now. So we'll just keep trying to get better. Those guys.
Is the Frankowski-Lyles switch a permanent thing for the rest of the season? Or you're just still trying that out for starting?
Well, with 3 games,
Yeah.
probably. We'll see. I mean, I was hoping it would help Frank out. And I don't know if I give him a good crack tonight. I don't know if I give him a fair shot. I didn't realize he didn't play that much. Such a uphill game. It was like struggle. We're just trying to. And I thought we were fighting pretty hard. We got some opportunities there, and just couldn't even it up enough.
Thanks, Coach.
Right.